vengeance. I am the Knight. I am Batman!
Hey there, kiddos, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Asylum. Let's not waste any time and get back right to it. We have some clowns to beat up. So we have been just told that Joker is dumping Titan into this water that ends up leading to the Gotham River, which, you know, should be harmless on itself, but we know the Joker, of course, not going to be harmless, and Titan is going to cause who knows how much death and destruction. Oh, all par for the course for the clown person crime. But we gotta stop him. Man, I just know that the Riddler riddle is here somewhere. But it's the puzzle one, so we're gonna be like in a certain angle to see it. Again, more and more, I'm tempted to do this and get all the Riddler trophies, just so I can see Enigma losing his mind. Because seeing that pompous prick losing his mind is hilarious, to say the least. Like having the Riddler literally being like, "Oh my God, you're cheating! You can only be cheating!" But yeah, we have like a giant lens expert to beat up. Of course, we're not gonna beat Ivy up because no, she's a woman. And we can beat every man to an inch of his life. The ladies? Nah. Nah, man. Just don't beat them up. Unless they're Harley Quinn. At least we can just like throw her against like a fucking pipe and she lands on her head, and that somehow doesn't instantly turn into a vegetable. It's like, ooh, there you are. Oh, you could hide from me, huh? Just put it to the angle and... There we go. What, Enigma? Ain't gonna start crying and bitching that I found your little riddle? Oh, of course I sound great. I checked my mic volume last time. Unlike last time, I mean. One second, please. And we're done. And we're back.
According to the plans I have on file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
I mean, if you want to have an idea, just imagine everybody in Gotham deciding to turn into Giga Chat, but, you know, as a monster. AKA, not a pretty sight. Oh, there they are.
Power, pumping out gallons of stuff. What will it do? Who cares? But my mom lives down by the dock. No. Everyone knows. Don't you talk about her. I'll kill you, you understand?
He's just messing. Joey says this stuff don't do nothing bad.
But you can't believe a word he says. You see what that Titan stuff does to people? It turns them into monsters. But my mom... It'll be an improvement.
Something funny? I take it you've done what I told you to do. I hope so. Because if you're lying to me, I'll have your eyes and fingers. You understand?
You know, that kind of reminds me, not of something Batman related, but Superman related. Reminds me of a scene from the first Superman movie. With Christopher Reeve, where Lex Luthor says he's gonna destroy half California or something, with those missiles. Anyone that watched the movie knows what I'm referring to. And then his assistant in the movie, she says, "But Lex, my mother lives in California." And then Lex just looks at his watch, and then he just gives her like a sad shake of his head, as if to say, "Not anymore." Oh, I just fucking love that. It's just so evil, but so funny evil, you know? Timber! Hey, boys.
My mind!
I definitely kill these people. Oh no. See? See, guys, they're breathing. They're breathing. They're alive. They're gonna be okay. They're gonna walk this off. This fall that probably I think one of them has landed right on top of his head. So he's fine. He's gonna be fine. He's alive. Sure, he's gonna be needing to eat and shit with assistance for the rest of his life, but he's alive. Batman is a merciful soul.
You want some of this?
Hi. Hi.
Can you hear me? Oh, for the love of... I suppose that's you in there, Bat.
It's me.
Well, enjoy it while you can. These caves will be your tomb.
I doubt it. Do we break this stuff or? Nope, I guess that is too smart.
Patient interview, Valen Jones. Progress has been slow. What happened back in that house?
Just business.
Business? What kind of business practices result in a house full of mutilated corpses?
I don't like having my time wasted. Someone doesn't pay. They need a lesson. They owed me.
So you killed them, tore up their bodies. The police never found all the pieces.
They should have looked in the sewers.
Are you saying you hid them there?
After a while. Usually takes about 8 hours.
Time to go, Brock. Get up.
They poop now.
You heard him. Kill. I never do anything. That's not what I heard. What are you talking about? I'm the best shot you got. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, whatever. I obviously didn't get the email.
Hi. How do I get the feeling that a lot of these thugs, they're the same ones I've been fighting all night, but because I don't kill them, they just keep waking up and just resuming what they're doing.
He's down there with you, making you all look like fools.
Joker, the fact they're working with you, they are already fools. Man, let's face it, the Joker is just not a good boss. He sees you as totally expendable. Why the fuck people work for this guy? Awesome. Guess all roads lead to the pumps.
Then what?
He held him upside down and beat the crap out of him. The guy was a mess. Did he pay up? Nah, he spent it all at the track.
What? You let him get away with it?
Do I look like an idiot? When I found out he had no cash, I cut out his kidneys. his liver, a few other bits I don't know the name of, and sold them on the street. Some rich guy's probably walking around with them in it as we speak.
And people just buy stuff like that? There's always a buyer out there, whatever you're selling.
Nice story. Got any others till we get back to looking after this place?
Yeah, whatever. He asked, I told him.
You know, like I said, they really make sure you know that these are not good people. They're not like misunderstood, oh, I was just doing just to feed my family types. No, they're a piece of shits. Beat them up. They deserve Batman. They don't deserve to die. They deserve to live with all their injuries. It begins.
He's making you look stupid. This is hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. He's trying to shut down the power. Do not let him. Is that clear? You want me to send army? Do you want me to come down there?
Yeah, they could have gotten better.
Patient interview. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Last night, the patient was pacified after a breakout attempt. Gardarin Cash is in hospital. Reports state that the patient attacked Cash and in the struggle consumed his left hand. Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
Me too. I nearly choked on that bony hand of his.
That's disgusting. He could have died.
He's just food to me. And once I get a taste, I want the rest of the meal. You know what I mean.
Get him out of here. Now.
Got your scent too, lady. I'll see you around. Tick tock, tick tock.
Okay, legit, why do people keep these monsters around? I mean, they clearly show they don't show any sort of progress towards like becoming saner people. Like I gotta say, it's more crazy to imagine that these monsters are fixable than, you know, them being crazy.
That's the first pump disabled.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
Oracle. That's the second pump shut off.
Just 1 more to go.
I mean, usually by the end of these interviews, it just reminds you that, you know, these people are unfixable. Why are my tax dollars being wasted on this?
You do not listen to me. I said stop him, but you let him through. Try harder, or I'll hurt you badly.
I guess we know where Jared Leto got his quote.
Isn't it clear that I'm gonna just completely f your ass up if you don't take 3 steps back?
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what the Joker said, like, I'm gonna burp your ass up. Uh-oh. All-armed. That's not good. And they got the happy collars.
When I see Batman, he's going down. He'll die in this cave.
Okay. Maybe this time it'll be for real.
What?
How come they don't see me up here?
Listen to me. Batman is down there with you. He must not get to that control room. You understand?
What does he expect? Joker does something bad. You think Batman wouldn't notice?
I agree. Shit, it saw me. And yet they lost me. That was my fault. I should have known better.
Hey, Bat. I know you can hear me. I want you to hurt these guys. They're nothing to me.
Oh. Okay. If you say so, Joker.
Hold up! I'm coming with you!
Oh, it's gonna be funny.
Bust me out of black ink?
By the way, did they hear that? Did they see their boss literally rooting for Batman to beat them up? Why do people work for this guy?
There's gotta be easier ways to make a living.
Haven't you found him? What's keeping you? He's down there.
Oh shit.
You know it, so just do it!
Okay, just gotta, I don't know, lure these guys to that wall over there, so they can go kaboom with it.
What the hell am I doing? Joker never said anything about caves when he bust me out of Blackgate.
Too late to be throwing the I didn't sign for this
I'll
stuff.
watch your back.
Aw. True buddies. Oh. There we go.
Oh God, I found someone over here.
Really?
Come on, wake up. Damn it, he's up cold. What are you doing?
Shit. Oh shit! Crap!
Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their undying support, and the people of Gotham, who I will be seeing very, very soon.
I'm sorry, I just cannot be mad when I fail, because the game over screams are so priceless. Okay, here's what really happened.
When I see Batman, he's going down. He'll die in this cave.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, boys, you remember the plan to flood Gotham? Millions of gallons of poisonous waste. Good. Thing is, Batman's trying to stop it. I have faith that you're the ones to stop it. If you don't, fate has gone going to have a nasty accident.
In my caves, stick your head out so I can blow it off.
Don't be scared.
Okay, you know what? I have like 10 fucking upgrades. Maybe it's time to like invest on something, so... Like, time to cash some of this stuff out, because holy shit.
Massive poisonous plants have probably stopped for that by now. And if not, you're just the guys to do it.
Don't expect. Joker does something, Batman does something back. Do you think Batman wouldn't notice?
Again, I agree.
When I see Batman, he's going down. He'll die in his cave.
Come on, just step away.
Listen to me. Batman is down there with you. He must not get to that control room. You understand?
So let me get this right. You stay up in wherever the hell you are, and we go poking around in some caves. Great.
Yep, pretty much. Well, I expect good treatment from the Clown Prince of Crime. My friends, you had chosen your bosses poorly. I'm not saying that the Penguin is great, but you know,
Stick your head out so I can blow it off.
maybe later. Well, this van right next to me is suddenly open.
If you know it's stopping from getting to the control room, then I'll personally feed you to one of Ivy's plants. I mean it. Here they thrive on a diet of insects. Oh, wicked dead.
Oh, God. I lost him! Wait up! I'll watch your back!
Come on, go check it out, assholes. Yes, yes, go check it out. Go check it out. Those you guys are gonna come in? Oh, all the party. Come on.
I want to That's nothing to me.
Come on, come on.
Man, I hate it down here. Everything stinks. I got grease all over me, and Batman's here. I'm
getting... How? You know, fuck it. Ah, come on!
Gotta say, I thought you'd last longer.
Okay. For reals now. We're doing well. We just gotta update everything again. Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Come on, Bat, show yourself. Is this your Bat cave?
Okay, like I had like a plan and it almost
Hey,
worked.
boys, you remember the plan to flood Gotham with millions of gallons of poisonous waste? Good. Thing is, Batman's trying to stop it. I have faith that you're the ones to stop it. If you don't, Faith is going to have a nasty accident.
How'd I get into this?
Okay, there's this guy that we're going to detonate.
Don't be scared. The massive poisonous plants have probably stopped the bat by now, and if not, you're just the guys to do it.
So let me get this right. You stay up in wherever the hell you are, and we
Shit! What we?
Wait up, I want
Fuck! Didn't get him. Oh fuck! Detective Vision gave me a wrong angle. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can use this to my advantage. Now they're distracted, so I can open the way here.
Now you can hear me. I want you to hurt these guys. There's nothing to me.
Why the hell people work for this guy?
I'm clear. Control room's empty.
But not for long.
Man, I hate it down here. Everything stinks. I got grease all over me, and Batman's here. I know it.
You're right. You get a prize. And the prize is Batman.
Haven't you found him? What's keeping you? He's down there. I know it. You know it. So just do it!
And how they don't see me? Okay, if I climb down now they'll see me.
I want Gotham to melt in the tidal wave of corrosive goo. Is that too much to ask? Taking one of you out, and not in a nice first date kind of way.
You heard, Custer. Joker was right. I found someone. Wake up. Damn, it's cold. What do we do now? We gotta find him or we're next. You hear me? Leave him here. Spread out and find the bat. Hold up, I'm coming with you.
I think spreading out would not be a wise move.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
Remember, boys, look in every corner. He's a tricky one. Could pop out of anywhere. When he does, blow his head off. Have you checked the time sheet? I'm sure there were more of you at the beginning of the day.
right, I found someone!
Yep. Just get right close to it.
Wake up, do you hear me? Wake up!
Wake up, Johnny, come on!
Anyone got a way out of it?
Are you lying? Look down on the ground! But I don't like it!
Joker was right. I found someone!
There we go.
Are you blind? Look down on the ground! There's something down there, and I don't like it!
You heard the boss!
Okay.
Man down! Man down!
I said I wanted the bat stopped! Did no one listen? It's like you don't want an outbreak of Titan-enhanced mutant babies climbing over Gotham.
I can't imagine those Joker being like, alright, that's it. I'm not gonna pay you. Oh, am I joking? I wasn't gonna pay you anyway.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
Aced?
I'm going to head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
other guys in the room.
Well, where are they? Didn't we have guns?
I don't need a gun. My body's all I need. I'm a human weapon.
No, you're an idiot, and we are going to die down here. It's the bat!
Yeah, true. I don't even know what happened. But it was cool.
I know you're down there, Bats. Ruining my plans. Oh, stay where you are.
Okay.
I'm sending down a token of my displeasure. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
Okay. I'm ready. Oh my god, it's the Incredible Hulk. Rick Show broke, yo. Hi. Oh shit, he begins. Oh. 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 Oh my god. This never gets old.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
I love the guy was just getting up before getting run over again. Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was close. Whew. Now this is gaming. Get the blood pumping. Wow.
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
Base the question mark? I hope there was no, dog in there, because if they are, I have just killed them.
Ivy's getting stronger. I need to stop her now.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now. You'll be walking into a trap.
That's what she thinks.
This island belongs to me now.
Ooh, we can mess with the mentally disabled again. Oh. You missed. Come here, boy. Oh my god. Oh Christ. Oh, thank you, Batman Arkham Asylum. I needed those laughters. They like fucking scream like Goofy. Fucking glass things. That's right, Ivy. I'm fisting your children. How does that make you feel? Okay, you know, fuck you, you little plants motherfuckers. I'm gonna fist your mother too. Oh shit. Fucking hate those things. Whoa. What a cold shower. You know, I've been wondering to myself, my favorite Batman animated series episodes. And I know that it may be a little bit predictable.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move.
You know what else your babies know? My fist.
You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
You know, cat ladies? You're pretty much a plant lady. But the spirit is, you know, all the same. But yeah, I've been taking to myself my favorite Batman animated series episodes, and I understand that it may be kind of like a basic bitch answer, but I feel like Beware the Grey Ghost is one of the contenders for best episodes. Because I feel like it's just a pure episode, you know? Like, for those that need a little bit of context, those that need a little bit of context, Beware the Grey Ghost is about...
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
I don't know, man. They just spread open when I shove my fist into them, as if they're enjoying it.
She ever stop going on about those plans of hers?
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? Oh, that's gratitude, is it? Women, you give them presents, stare at them down, and they still turn on you. Well, good luck, you toots. I got an army, a city-sized dose of Titans, and a bag of weed killer. Come and find me when you're done with that race. Ooh, it's fun. You can bring the wine. I'll give you salad.
You know, Sniper, that was extremely rude. I was listening to these two kind of having a political debate, and you, with your bullshit, shoving bullets down my cranium.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting, Batman.
Yeah, it's true. I'll deal with this prick. Shit. Anyway, now that I have solved my problem with being rudely interrupted, I gotta say, I kind of want to see it. I want to see what would happen if Batman failed to stop the Joker and Ivy, and then we have to see these two kind of like duke it out. Who would come out on top? Like, I'm legit curious. I wonder if someone wrote a what if fanfiction or something.
Take patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement when the mob...
I've seen the movie. What are you scared of?
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to remember? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you.
Oh, Young. Poor Dr. Young. Your first mistake was to think that you were in charge of the conversation. You weren't. Whenever you feel in charge with the Joker, and you're not Batman, it's because he's just letting you have that illusion of power. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I kind of the episode that was referring to is Beware the Grey Ghost, and the plot is basically a villain that is themed around an old cartoon show, not cartoon show, an old show called Beware the Grey Ghost. Starts committing crimes. Theme around the Grey Ghost. So Batman decides to go after the one man that knows everything about the Grey Ghost. The Grey Ghost himself. The actor that portrayed him, I mean. And you know, the Grey Ghost did not have to be portrayed by the amazing late Adam West. He didn't have to. But you know what? He did. Because he's that much of a pro and so much of a champion. Because the whole episode is kind of like a love letter to Adam West and his version of Batman. Because I can't recall the name of the actor, like in universe, that played the Grey Ghost, but his arc in the episode is that he suffers with being typecast with as the Grey Ghost, because after the show of the Grey Ghost was done, the actor was not able to find job anywhere, at least that doesn't include orbit around his character, the Grey Ghost. And he grew frustrated because people only saw him as just that one character. So in a way, Adam West was playing himself, especially during the 60s and 70s. So Batman kind of forces him back into this this show and its lore, and again, it's interesting to see that Batman thinks that the actor will be able to be much of a help, but it's cool to see Batman actually displaying kind of like this admiration and almost like fanboyism towards the Grey Ghost. It's like, it may be silly, but that really humanizes Batman. Because it's revealed in the episode that the Grey Ghost was one of the things that helped inspire him into becoming Batman. And it's just amazing, really, to see what will inspire people. But yeah, then, you know, the actor tells Batman that, you know, he doesn't know jack and shit, and, you know, for Batman to leave and accept that, you know, he's not the Grey Ghost.
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary, and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more filthy degenerates to my city. I swore again to protect her from this darkness.
I became madman. But yeah, the actor tells, that he's not the Great Ghost and, he can't help Batman. But he's very bitter about it. Like, he begins to fucking despise the Great Ghost and for all that it did to him. Like, he gave him fame, but he left him stuck in that position where he's only the Great Ghost and that's it. People only say, oh, that's like the actor's name. That's the Great Ghost. And, again, it really relates to shit that Adam West has actually gone through. But of course, after Batman kind of guilt trips him a little bit, as it say, after he says, I'm not the Great Ghost anymore, and Batman just says, I can see that now. Then, the actor changes his mind and decides to, like, put on the costume and actually help out Batman. And hell, the Great Ghost even is taken to the Batcave at one point and see that Batman has a section, a small little part of the Batcave dedicated to Great Ghost memorabilia. And I can just imagine that, there's so many Batman fans, specifically fans of the 60s version, that might have a little bit of that in their rooms. It's the version that they grew up with. Because, think about this. Like, how many, I mean, practically all of them, but how many people involved in the making of the show, Batman the Animated Series, were introduced to Batman, or at least had a very significant part of the Batman mythos introduced to them through the Adam West show? Several of them. But yeah, in the end, they are able to find the perpetrator, and actually the guy was like this geek fanatic with the Grey Ghost, kind of like a dark reflection of what Batman is, because they're both fans of the Grey Ghost, but Batman uses it in a, well, at least comparatively healthy manner, and this guy is using to do crimes. But yeah, then there, and okay, something I forgot to mention is that the nerd that is committing these crimes, he's very obviously based off of a Bruce Timm himself. Like, compare the character and photos of Bruce Timm, and it is Bruce Timm. Hell, he's even voiced by the guy, so kind of like a sort of stab at himself, oddly enough, but a funny one.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
Yeah, I guess I'm not going through here. Oh yeah, then we have a very touching exchange at the end. The actor kind of gets like the credit for taking down this criminal, and that causes him to kind of like get a renaissance in popularity, and all people want to see him again as the Great Ghost, but he has learned to embrace the role. Like, in a similar arc with Adam West, like he had like especially in his later years, he had come to accept um, the association with Batman. Um, he kind of understood that, you know, the role brought a lot of joy to so many people, and Kevin Conroy was one of these people because he said that before the animated series, the only true experience that he had with Batman was the Adam West show. So it kind of felt touching to see these two generations of Batman sort of meeting at the end. And, you know, the actor is signing up Grey Ghost memorabilia, and, you know, actually doing it with a smile on his face. He's obviously happy now. And a familiar guy goes to him and says a similar quote to him that Batman said. You know, that guy was obviously was Bruce Wayne. He said that, you know, the Grey Ghost was my father. No, Grey Ghost was my father. The sound kind of like caught me off guard. Like, the Grey Ghost was my hero. I watched him all the time with my father. And, you know, the Grey Ghost, the actor that plays him, like, that is dressed up as the Grey Ghost, he, like, kind of smiles and says, "Really?" As if to say, "Oh, Batman, it is you." It's like, again, it's not confirmed that if put two and two together, or if he realized that, but, you know, he's, like, obviously keeping a secret, and he just gives, like Bruce this little smile, and then Bruce just looks back at him and says, "And he still is." Yeah, like he still is, he's zero. And then the episode ends. This episode just kind of like hits a little bit harder now that both Adam West and Kevin Conroy have passed. It's like, it really makes you wish that, you know, both of these were still around. Yeah, how do I get through this thing? I forgot, like, oh, I can climb? Actually, that's true. Well, how can I just not climb over this thing? Oh, there it is. But yeah, this episode of The Grey Ghost really just hits home harder now that both Batmans have passed. And just makes you wish that things were different. Because now I can just imagine so many people now being the Bruce Wayne at the end, saying to Kevin Conroy that they grew up watching Batman, the animated series, with their fathers. And he's Batman, like Batman in general, but his version of Batman was their hero. And he'll always be.
Such rich food for my babies.
I guess these guys did not wake up on time. Does that make me responsible for their deaths? Nah.
Stop it!
What, only now you're mad that I'm fisting your children? You little babies? Oh, they grew up so fast.
They've done nothing to you!
Don't worry, Ivy. You'll be getting the bad fisting soon. I know you're jelly.
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me? I'm waiting in here. Come to me. Every plant you kill, Batman, just makes me angrier.
I'm just introducing some love towards your children. Some bad love.
Are you scared, Batman? You should be. You're only a man.
I have seen enough Dead Space to know where this is going. I need me some plasma cutters.
I've got myself a little security, Batman.
Oh,
They'll
no.
just die if anything happens to me.
You know, in retrospect, maybe breaking their fucking legs was not, you know, necessary. Just knock them out. I mean, they're clearly being controlled. Nah. Nah. Oh, this is horrifying. It's like something out of a little shop of horrors. You know, oh. I take it back. This is worse.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger. And now we'll grow together.
We're just going to ignore that she basically became a Resident Evil 4 boss.
Arkham will be mine. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy.
I'm sorry, did I break your concentration?
pressure? My plants will enjoy feeding on you.
Damn.
You're dead and buried, darling.
I am dead, but I still have a raging erection. So I guess I'm not really dead.
I am stronger than you, little man. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you. Caught like a bat in a trap. You're nothing but food now, Batman.
Come on.
Sorry, love. You're...
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
You know what? Maybe it's time for me to finally do this. Maybe I should have started with that. There we go.
My plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds. Feeling the pressure?
You know, in the Resident Evil universe, would Ivy be considered a BOW? I feel like she would.
No, please!
I'm Batman.
You won't escape me, Batman! Save me from the evil bat! I cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you. He's trying to hurt me.
And kablooey.
We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the cell block, or you'll miss your final surprise.
Oh, let's mess with the mentally disabled a little bit first. Oh. Oh, here it comes. Ah. Come on. We can do better than this. Something's missing. Stay here. It's always a joy. I know someone would probably be disappointed that we're not going to get all the Riddler trophies, but all that happens is that Riddler gets caught. That's it. Besides, let's face it, he'll be back at least 3 times. So we're gonna get a lot of Riddler. Don't worry.
If your name's not on the list, you ain't going in.
Push for Batman.
Let's see, A, no, that's not right. B, Bane. Ah, here it is, Batman. Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor. Give him a big welcome, guys. Hey, way to go. Get some, yeah.
Yoo-hoo! Yeah! Woo! Awesome! Kick-ass! Woohoo! Yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a blast! Woohoo! Oh, thank you guys, thank you. I want to thank the Academy. Thank you all for coming. No, stay on the ground. Party pooper. I'm Batman, not Party Batman. First person segment suddenly. That can't be good.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise!
Hi.
Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7654. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this could have gone worse.
Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plants.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Oh shit! Okay. Who doesn't like high-risk gaming? Come on! I didn't dodge on time.
I salute my fallen enemy!
Yeah, I could have done a better job. I just love seeing these big guys just clashing into each other in the henchmen. It's hilarious. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. Come on.
That loser didn't stand a chance!
And I just love how the game gives you like obvious hints, quote-unquote hints, that it feels like he's just mocking. It was like, use counter to deflect attacks. I'm just like, okay, you're doing it on purpose, aren't you? Okay, no more messing around. Ah, come on. Immediately I began by messing around. Come on. Okay, I'm really messing it up. You're freaking right around. Thanks for that. I just love seeing this guy just like being a bowling ball. Oh. Oh. Oh Christ, never gets old. Yeah, really cannot screw up now. Come on. Ooh, that was so close. Okay. Who's next?
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon.
Oh, come on. How you here?
Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up.
No! Batman! Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in.
Wow.
So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Tickle, tickle. No! Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for. So...
Ah, shit, yes.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown, its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait! There! Joker is making his move!
Showtime, Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about! Two freaks in a fight to the death! And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee, come on! Change! Get crazy! It's the only way to beat me! You know you want to. Never. You wasted the antidote on yourself? Now that's funny! Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango! You'll lose, and everyone will see. Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you. Did that hurt? Good. I think that was my round. Don't you, old man? This'll hurt. This'll hurt. Hey, is that Cat Rider's chopper I see? People of Gotham, enjoy your... Get off!
Timber!
Can I get out of this? Gimme think you can beat me? Don't make me laugh. Ah! I'm out, Bats! My Give him a kicking for me, boys! I'm bored of it. Here it comes. I think it's a unanimous decision. I am the greatest. This'll hurt. Hit him again. More helicopters? How exciting! When I'm done here, march on Gotham flanked by an army of brutal monsters! What are you doing?
Doing the rule of 3.
You'll die for this, Bats! Bring it on! I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see! Back in a second, Bats! Come in, boys! Knock him about a bit! I've got a city to address. Mind your head, Bats! I think it's a unanimous decision. I am the greatest! This is...
Oh, bringing toys into the fight.
Look out!
It's gonna plug you into the main.
I'll give you something for the morning news, Gotham. More newscasters? Oh, little old me. I'm flattered. Batman has left the building. This won't stop me. I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal.
Somehow.
Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Second National Bank was just robbed by Harvey Dent, a.k.a. Two
Stay safe, Jim.
2 officers down. The suspect is fleeing in their patrol car.
The night is young. The night is Batman. Oh no, Scarecrow is alive. Well, can't wait to see this only having a paid off in like 3 fucking games from now on. It's funny, did you know that there was actually alternative endings? Post-credit scenes. Instead of having Scarecrow's hand grabbing the Titan at the end, it was either Bane or not Scarecrow, Killer Croc. Given what we get in the sequels, it's clear that the Scarecrow one is the most likely canon one because, again, not to spoil anything to those who haven't played the sequels, but neither Bane nor Killer Croc have any access to Titan in the sequel, so yeah, the Scarecrow is the only one that makes sense, especially given the events of Arkham Knight. So yeah, guys, this is Batman Arkham Asylum. What can I say? I already described in the chat on how this game is magical. It's dripping with everything Batman, and feels like a Batman greatest hits, because I feel like he borrows a lot from a little bit of everything, but I feel like he focuses mostly on the animated series and the Nolan films. You kind of get little pieces of lore that kind of seem to either reference or fit better with the animated series or the Nolan films. For example, in the Scarecrow hallucinations, when the Waynes are shut down because, for fuck's sakes, we cannot have a Batman related thing without reminding ourselves that yes, the Waynes are dead and buried, and Bruce watched it happen. Like, we know the only person who has died more is Uncle Ben. That's it. Or maybe like Krypton, but I don't know if that like counts because it's not a singular people, it's like an entire planet, but you get what I mean. But in that sequence, they reference the events of the Nolan films, or at least the Nolan continuity, that has a young James Gordon comforting kid Bruce Wayne after his parents shot down. That was a creation of the Nolan films. And in the interview recordings, the Harley Quinn ones are like a word-for-word recreation from the episode Mad Love from the animated series. And there's just so much animated series DNA in this game. Like, the design is very animated series-ish. Not like the first part, more like the New Adventures, but it's still there. A lot of the voice actors return, and Paul Dini has written the story for this game. And Paul Dini was a big influence and element in building the DCAU, the DC animated universe. And what can I say? This game just stands on its own. Like, it has a lot of DNA of the others, yes, but it stands on its own. And it's incredible to imagine that this game was going to originally be the Dark Knight video game. It was just going to be like a movie license thing. And while I'm sure it would be great, especially if they use a lot of this game in that hypothetical game, I feel like going with its own thing, with its own entry that would eventually ended up evolving into the Arkhamverse, it was the best decision in the long term. But what can I say about this game that, either I hasn't said before or you can't see it for yourself? This game has aged extremely well. The look, the gameplay, the designs. Again, I know there's some things that the sequels will do better, and trust me, we're going to get them, and they are going to get their own share of immense praise. But Asylum's still special, Asylum is still a very recommended experience outside of just, it's the first entry in the series, so, of course you're gonna play it. It's special because, like, it stands out because of its atmosphere and its gothic aesthetic. Because, again, the sequels also try to have their own take on this atmosphere, and it's all good as well, but Asylum, man, Asylum is special. It just sticks with you, and you really feel like Batman is surrounded by enemies on all sides. Because it is in the sequels, Batman has a lot more freedom to get away and far more gadgets. In this game, you really feel like Batman was like in the enemy territory. They had the battlefield advantage, and Batman had to use his wits and abilities to outsmart them and come out on top. And it makes it also more satisfying when he does come out on top. But I feel like it's more important to reach where this is all building up towards. Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy kills it in this role. In fact, is there anything that he did that he didn't brought his A game into it? I mean, I guess we can point out maybe the Killing Joke, but you know, I still feel like he was pretty good on that. It's the movie itself that was not good, but you know, it's not related to the voice actors themselves. They did their best. But the Arkham series, Kevin left his mark. I mean, he already did before, but I see a lot of people that instead of growing up watching the animated series, the people that grew up more like on the 2000s, they grew up experiencing Kevin Conroy being Arkham-verse Batman. And it's incredible how, despite having the same voice, Arkham Batman still stands on his own. He doesn't feel like, oh, the animated series Batman just because they have the same voice. Like, you can see similarities, but you can tell that both of these takes of the character stand on its own. And it really requires a special amount of effort to reach this uniqueness. It just breaks my heart that this talent is not among us anymore. But Kevin, you made our childhoods. You are our hero, and you will always be. And we will continue to pay this man tribute because, by God, people need to know Kevin Conroy. They need to see it, they need to witness it, they need to know the best Batman. And we're going to see it on the next step in our adventure, Batman Arkham City. Thanks so much for watching my videos and streams. I appreciate each one of you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Batman.